hardship everywhere. People are crying. No money. They want to go and spend such amount of money to what? Buy private jet. Yeah, there's a system private jet. What have you put to improve the economy of this nation? If you want to spend this kind of money, since you come into power 1 year and day, what have you had? With our refinery, if you carry this money now, you want to go and use and buy private jet and put to the Nigerian refinery, you want to come in function. But yet, you forget about it. Mr. President promised Nigeria that last year, December, that our Patagon refinery will start working. Up till now, nothing has happened. Now you want to go and spend how many billion now to go and buy private jet? What happened to our refinery? Why don't we use the money and put it there?
He deserves a private jet. Why not?
And 2 private jets.
Why not? I'm doing business here, and I have a means to get car to facilitate my business. You say anything wrong to that? I will do it. You, as the president of Nigeria, you come to kill yourself. You come to satisfy the country and also satisfy yourself as a president. Now, this man has been traveling from country to country, state to state, and you want him. You want him along the line. Yeah, maybe there is a plane crash. So, my brother, for this man to have for Nigeria to give this man a new jet, a private jet, it's not a personal jet. It's a Nigerian jet. It's not a crime.
It's not a crime.
Yes.
These people cannot object president's request. Remember that when the president came on board, he increased their salary. He gave them some money. That people were saying, what is this for? You understand? So what he did was to lobby them first, bring them in, then they appropriate all these things that they are doing.
So anything he requests,
anything goes.
So you don't pour water for
anything goes.
Mr. President, why our refinery you promised us have not started working?
And they are all there. The refineries is not working. Like I told you that money they bought that plane can fix a local government as a development.
I think these people don't know how the refineries work.
Yeah, he said, Chairman said you don't know.
They don't know how the refineries work. Okay? These are people that are representing us. Okay? We elect them. Whether by hook or by crook, we elect them to be there. And if you ask me, sir, if you watch
any president,
Mr. President and Senate President, House of Friends, all of them, they cannot pay minimum wage, but they can spend $150 million for jet for president. Don't we have predator jets? Predator fleet we have up to 3 or 4. Why buy new one again? Yeah. They say they don't have money. The masses are dying. Every day. We are hearing about Gilbert and Kagoli that stole this country during Abacha. But the president has brought him back into the country.
Oga said it's just to improve the business of the president.
To improve what?
To improve the business of the president.
What business is he doing? Those jets that he's using, is it outdated? Why buy new one now?
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Private jet before.
So he deserves a private jet.
Why not?
And 2 private jets.
Why not? I'm doing business here, and I have a means to get car to facilitate my business. You say anything wrong to that? I will do it.
So you are not against private jet, like a lot of Nigerians be satisfied.
Okay.
With the notion presidential.
No,
let's go with the private jet.
Go with
I love the fact that you bring.
Go with Chairman.
I love the fact that you start with your business. I love the fact that you start with your business. I don't want that. If you have the means of way of improving on your business, even if you buy a truck that will be bringing wood, yeah, you. So, president.
No money. And the country. But they can buy jets for $100 million.
So
they use $50 million to refurbish it. So $150 million can be used to project a jet for president.
Wait, I'll call you back some more time. I don't know if you are there, I'll call you.
It cannot pay salary. Minimum wage. It cannot pay.
He say
the Senate president.
Mr. President and Senate President, House of Friends, all of them, they cannot pay minimum wage, but they can spend $150 million for jet for president. Don't we have predator jets? Predator fleet we have up to 3 or 4. Why buy new one again? Yeah. They say they don't have money. The masses are dying. Every day. We are hearing about Gilbert and Kagoli that stole this country during Abacha. But the president has brought him back
Oga said it's just to improve the business of the president.
To improve what?
To improve the business of the president.
What business is he doing? Those jets that he's using, is it outdated? Why buy new one now?
Okay, let me ask you one question. Let me ask you one question.
I'm ready to tell you.
You are being a chairman in this place. Those movement you have been moving, did you need? Sometimes you need car to move those movement, or you don't need it. If you have a means to have car, won't you get it? Okay, you need it.
But if there's a car, you need it again.
If there is a car,
If there's a car,
if there was a car, will you need it again?
No.
Is he going to buy car with some personal money?
In the federal money.
Union money.
Union money.
You don't go and carry union money to go and buy car. Where is the current?
Okay, I was saying something about the union money, Nigerian money.
Nigerian money, not pay this, you know.
I said that.
That money.
Nothing.
So he has the means now.
That money is a
See, you know one thing. One thing about this world is this: people always, so that when you are speaking in the public, maybe you are just in the public.
Yeah.
None of them want to focus on what you are saying. They are only waiting for the error that will come out from you. That's what they are waiting for.
Big error.
Right this minute, people, none of them, no one, they have not been recorded one good thing about this current
administration.
Nobody has been able to record one thing about this current administration, what they have achieved. What they have been trying to look up on is the wrong part of it. As a president, even you here, if you have a means to become a president of Nigeria, won't you have a means of transportation?
Making your life better. So
won't you have a means
the
of
fact that we have an existing presidential jet.
Not a lot better. You, as the president of Nigeria, you want to kill yourself. You come to satisfy the country and also satisfy yourself as a president. Now this man has been traveling from country to country, state to state, and you want him along the line here that maybe there is a plane crash. So my brother, for this man to have for Nigeria to give this man a new jet, a private jet, it's not a personal jet. It's a Nigerian jet. It's not a crime.
It's not a crime.
Yes,
it's not a crime.
It never be a crime.
Give us your review on this private
What do you
jet.
want me to talk
This
about?
private jet. Want to hear your contribution?
I'm not being able to that.
First of all, I would like to thank the President and the Senate for approving local government autonomy. It's a welcome development. Even though they got it to court, if they say no, it won't work. So, even though there are clauses that they were supposed to amend some certain part of the Constitution before approving it, the truth is that Mr. President has achieved that one under his reign.
Yes.
Local government autonomy has come to stay.
Yeah.
Gone are those days.
That's achievement in
Gone are those days when the state governors will sponsor against it. You understand? But today, local government will begin to have its full benefit and potentials if the chairman on board will agree to do the needful. That is one. About the jet we are talking about,
Yes, sir.
I don't think it's a bad thing. Will you, as an individual, if you have the opportunity to become the president of Nigeria, and you see that the present car or jet we have is not in a good condition, will you enter it to countries, to top countries? The answer is no. You cannot say because you are serving the country, then you will enter a ricket plane. This plane you are talking about, when do they buy it? What is the service code? So people just talk, they don't want to know what is involved. Okay, I am not against him having a presidential jet if the old ones are questionable. I'm not saying that if the old ones are questionable, how will you feel today that maybe, God forbid, that the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria traveled to somewhere outside the country and on his way going, the plane crashed, or his way coming back, something happened to him, how will you feel? So I don't want to go deep on that, but all I know is that, yes, the country is not where we are supposed to be, and we are not where we used to be. That is just the truth. We are making progress.
Are you aware that Dangote company is not quite long? He give the managers car. Those cars is for him also to allow the manager to facilitate what the company needs, because the man cannot use his leg to go to this place and run for the president of the company.
So you have to make provisions for his staff.
Yes, to make whatever they need Go ahead and do it. So there's nothing they want to say. Maybe Nigeria bought a private jet for the president of Nigeria. It is for him.
Another question.
It is a personal car, a personal private jet.
What are you
What are we talking about?
Of the system.
Take the mic.
You understand? What have you do as a president to improve the economic of this nation? Because hardship everywhere. People are crying. No money. They want to go and spend such amount of money to buy private jet. Yeah, there's a system private jet. What have you put to improve the economic of this nation? If you want to spend this kind of money, since you come into power 1 year and day, what have you had? With our refinery, if you carry this money now, you want to go and use and buy private jet and put to the Nigerian refinery, you want to come in function. But yet, you forget about it. Mr. President promised Nigeria that last year, December, that our Patagon refinery will start working. Up till now, nothing have happened. Now you want to go and spend how many billion now to go and buy private jet? What happened to our refinery? Why don't we use the money and put it there so that we have function?
Why don't you put the money in refinery?
Refinery. So that
Why don't you put the money in refinery, sir?
Oga,
for the private jet.
Oga,
yes, sir.
Let me answer from this way. We are blaming Mr. President that is the cause of the economic hardship we are having in Nigeria. What happened to our senators? What happened to our governors? These are the people. Are you aware that the state governors, they are the cabinet of Mr. President?
Say if the head is corrupt, then it will affect the whole body.
Oh, thank God! Thank God!
Brain,
no, not the head. Let me tell you one thing. Before they create the ministry, we have as a rep member, they are representing people where they come from. They are giving them money for their constituency project. Which one are they be able to use to put in place in their where they come from?
These people cannot object.
They are not be using the money for anything. Why are we keep money on Mr. President?
What about the
The corruption starts from you and I. It starts from you and I.
See, these people cannot object.
Leave the thing abeg.
President's order.
What are you talking about?
No, it's not an order.
Okay, president requests. President requests. They cannot object. They can. Listen to me. This one cannot object president request. Remember that when the president came on board, he increased their salary. He gave them some money. That people were saying, what is this for? You understand? So what he did was to lobby them first, bring them in, then they appropriate all these things that they are doing.
So anything he requests,
anything goes.
So you don't pour water for
anything goes.
Mr. President, why our refinery you promised us have not started working?
And they are all there. The refineries is not working. Like I told you that money they bought that plane can fix a local government as a development.
I think these people don't know how the refineries work.
Yeah, he said, Chairman said you don't know.
They don't know how the refineries work. Okay? These are people that are representing us. Okay? We elect them. Whether by hook or by crook, we elect them to be there. And if you ask me, sir, if you watch about this plane saga, when it has gone to the plenary, the floor of the Senate or the House of Representatives, there must be some persons that says no against it. But you know what they do? Say, even though when they have it, they say I have it bad. You will see them laughing, against the wish of the people that say no. So if you say all of them are cooperating for the president, I will say it's capital no.
But you said the achievement that the president have achieved, what president has achieved since he's in the office, let me put it that way, is the local government autonomy.
Check your record. Check your record.
Well,
wait, hold on. Check your record. What I said, the president, the Senate, and the judiciary. That's what I said here. Not quite 5 minutes ago.
Is that
Check your record.
welcome development?
Yes. It's a welcome development because all of them agreed to do it.
But in Nigeria, we have 22 local governments, states in Nigeria, 22 states in Nigeria, that the local governments, the governor has served the local government, which are caretaker. So how possible that the money directed to the, from the federal government or the local government, how is it going to work when we have 22 local government chairmen sacked that are not working?
It's like you are clouded with so many issues. So maybe next time when you are coming, I will not talk again. Because I said it here.
Yeah.
That even though there are clauses in the Constitution against what the Supreme Court said, that's what I said. That court verdict should have come after the amendment of that Constitution.
Yes.
I said it here. So it's going to be difficult to work. The money that is coming is not only federal government money. If it's not tripartite, I think it should be either tripartite or two-way money. These people are funding, these people are bringing. So it's going to be difficult. I said it here. So, but why I say it's a welcome development, this is what we have been yearning for. The people have been yearning for it. Give these people their money and let them manage themselves. And now, under his watch, in quotes, Mr. President, the Senate and the judiciary, it has come to stay. Whether it will work efficiently or not, that one is the matter of tomorrow. Okay? But what I tell you is that this is what Nigerians want. Have I made my point?
Do you have any objection, Mr. What Chairman just said? That is what Nigeria wants.
I think that for now, I think the Federal Assembly, National Assembly, are working together with the President. I think that they should amend, by now they should have amended that section of Constitution. You understand? Before even the ruling of the Supreme Court. But before now, I told you that if they achieve it, that is a welcome development. And we are also expecting long-time tenure, 6 years in office. For Nigeria, for all the elected body, I mean, 6 years, long-time tenure. You will not be going for 2 times tenure. We are spending a lot of money in doing that because during Jonathan, this thing came up at this somehow. This local government autonomy came up. It was the governors of the Nigerians, the governors of the states killed this idea, sponsor against it. You understand? It should be 6 years so that we will stop one tenure, 6 years. I mean long time tenure, 6 years in office, and you come down.